What I teach people is a process. Ask for input, listen to it. I teach people how to think about what they're hearing in a non-defensive way, to thank people without punishing the messenger. Then I talk about how to respond to feedback. Then involve the people around you, change, and follow up. And then our research shows from 86,000 people around the world that if you engage in this very simple process, number one, you can be a more effective leader. But number two, it's a great coaching process to help other people become more effective. Well, I'm going to give you three things that are really important to make sure the change happens. I coach a lot of people, a lot of very famous people, and most of them get better and some not so much. What are the qualities that really differentiate those ones that do improve from the ones that don't improve as much? Well, three things. One, courage. You have to have the courage to ask for input and the courage to look in the mirror, and that's not easy to do. The courage to see yourself as others see us, and very hard thing to do. Easy in theory, difficult in practice. Second is you have to have humility. You have to have the humility to say, you know what, I've got something to improve here. There are things I can do better. And the humility to stand up publicly and admit you can improve and talk to person after person and ask for input. And then finally, you need the discipline. Because what I teach is kind of like getting in shape. It's day to day to day, month to month to month, year to year to year discipline. So if you have that courage, humility, and discipline, the odds are you're going to get better. I'm going to share one learning point from triggers that I think can help anyone. I'm going to give you a technique that takes 2 minutes a day, costs nothing, and help you get better at almost anything. And you might be skeptical, 2 minutes a day, costs nothing, help me get better at anything. Sounds too good to be true. Half the people that start quit within 2 weeks, and they don't quit because it doesn't work. Quit because it does work. It's easy to understand, very hard to do. Get out an Excel spreadsheet. Write a series of questions that represent what is most important in your life. Friends, family, direct reports. For example, one of my questions, how many times yesterday did you try to prove you were right when it wasn't worth it? Kind of hard for the old professor not to be right. Or how many angry comments did I make about people? Or did I say or do something nice for my wife, or my son, my daughter, my grandkids? Just a bunch of questions about life. Well, every day, Excel spreadsheet, 7 boxes across, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every question has to be answered with a yes, a no, or a number. Every day, fill out that questionnaire. At the end of the week, you get a report card. That report card at the end of the week may not be quite as pretty as that corporate values plaque up on the wall. I've been doing this for years, and when you do this day after day after day, you learn life is very easy to talk and very difficult to live. Does it work? Yes. Is it easy? No. If you'd like a copy of my questions, send me an email, marshall@marshallgoldsmith.com, and Marshall has 2 L's. I'll send you a copy of mine and an article about the process. I highly recommend, though, try it yourself.